Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to reset my binder, my personal rings binder that I am trying to hold together with everything that's going on in my life. And right now I am kind of archiving everything that I need to kind of declutter out of my personal planner. Now you see my Louis Vuitton rings, and that is the one that I was carrying during my travels at Disneyland. And since we just got back, and today being Sunday and the last day of the month before we hit a new month of July, I decided I am going to reset this binder as I move over to my personal favorite binder, which is this one from Gillio, the undyed. I'm just going through every piece of paper in here, nice and slow, although this is kind of fast in this video. I am taking my time to just really go through and see what I need in there and what I don't need in there for the month of July. This section right here is one of my favorites, which is my prayer of the day and my daily journaling with the 5 prompts that we've talked about in previous videos. I really used that a lot during the trip at Disneyland with the kiddos. It really helped me to set intentions before going out with the whole big family and just kind of slowing down my day while feeling overwhelmed, I guess. Definitely recommend a journal inside your rings binder. Right now, I'm using that yellow notepad to jot down anything that I need to print out for the new month, that I need to refill, and also things that I want to get out of my inbox from the previous month so that this binder doesn't get too thick throughout the month, but to declutter along the way. All right, last section. This is a little thing from Filofax that is just holding a few of my cards that I'm not using on a daily basis. And now I'm just kind of flipping through and putting all my tabs back together. Here's the dilemma. You guys know I mentioned before that this fly leaf right here in the front is getting that little streak line towards the bottom 1/3, and so I was like, should I put this photo back here or not? And I decided to, because I don't like that streak. I want to save the fly leaf as long as I could. And here's my archival binder that I bought a long time ago. I have a bunch of these. They're very flimsy and it's not the best quality, but it does the work. Honestly speaking, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be keeping the archives, but at least for the year, I think I'm going to keep it. Right now, I'm going through the receipts from Disneyland and just putting everything together. I did have a budget that I mentioned before, and trying to see if the actual spending hit the budget or did it over exceed? Did I over budget? That kind of thing. So I'm counting the cash left over from the trip. I'll most likely put these back to where it belongs, which is like for our next trip. But here are all the receipts from the trip. And during the trip, I was carrying this little pocket planner from Gillio and recording all my receipts and documenting how much we spent with cash and credit card, so on and so forth. So I was pretty organized by this point, but I did have several receipts after we left Anaheim. So right now I'm just recording everything from the trip and also afterwards. Let's see if we did a good job of budgeting. I did budget about $5,500 for the family of 7 going, and let's see if we hit it on the dot. part of trip travel budgeting that has helped through years of doing this is just going through each of the categories that you are going to be spending. You know, for instance, the hotel parking, just really looking at every single detail that you could remember from the last trip, the tickets, the snacks, the swags, you know, for the kiddos, the snacks for the road trip, gas, how many times will you be filling and how much is it per tank, that kind of thing. So just going really into details of what you can remember, because that will pretty much do the job of a very good budget for a trip, so you don't overspend and you don't underspend. We had such a great time just by budgeting this way. I don't nickel and dime everything. I just know to spend on certain things and where to not spend. And so in terms of food and things like that, when we're on the trip, we're very, very spending lavishly. We don't, you know, nickel and dime because I budgeted for it. So that's the whole point of budgeting in my view. Now I'm just telling out all of the differences, how much we spent in cash, how much we spent in credit cards, and then the grand finale of all tallies is coming up here shortly. Here we go. So budgeted $5,500 and we spent close to $5,300. So I was a little bit under the actual budget. So that is a great day and good money spent. This is a cute little piece that I bought in Anaheim at H Mart. Reminds me of my dog Paris. Super cute. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.